Okay, good afternoon to all. Again, welcome back for this discussion. So, last class we discussed about the ring topology, and today we're going to discuss about the mesh topology. So, in the mesh topology, it is a point-to-point connection to other nodes or devices. All the network nodes are connected to each other. Mesh has n into n minus 1 by 2 physical channels to link n devices. That means how much channels are required to connect the devices. This is the formula. Suppose there are n number of devices, that means suppose there are 4 number of devices, then the number of the channels are required is 4 into 4 minus 1, that means your 3 into 4 is 12 and divided by 2 it is 6. Okay, so here is the n number of, that means 4 number of devices, and it required 6 number of channels to communicate with each other. So in mesh topology, this is a point-to-point connection. All computers are connected with each other. This computer is connected with this. All computers are connected with each other through different number of channels. Clear? Next is there are two techniques to transmit data over the mesh topology. They are routing and flooding. There is two technology, routing technology and the flooding technology. So features of mesh topology: fully connected, robust, not flexible. Advantages of mesh topology: each connection can carry its own data load. It is robust, fault is diagnosed easily, provides security and privacy. Disadvantage of mesh topology: installation and configuration is very difficult, cabling cost is more, bulk wiring is required. So first move to the what is the routing. Now routing is nothing. What do you mean the routing? Now routing is nothing. It is a transmission method through which you can transmit the data from one point to the another point. So that means you first define a route. Routing is coming from the route. First you define a route, then through that route you can transmit the data from one point to the another point. So that route is defined by a device, and or sometimes yes, it is a device known as the router, you can say. And suppose there is the next is in the mesh topology, the problem is that bulk number of cables are required, and this bulk of number, because suppose there are 4 computers, 6 lines are required. Suppose there are 100 number of computers, how much channels are required? So definitely the bulk wiring is required. Cabling cost is very high, and that's why the mesh topology is not adaptable by the different communication systems. And next is not very flexible, features not flexible, and each connection can carry its own data load. This is the advantage of that point. Next is fault is diagnosed easily and provides security and privacy. And disadvantage of mesh topology: installation and configuration is very difficult, and cabling cost is more. And next, what do you mean the flooding communication? What do you mean the flooding? Now in communication, flood control is a feature of many communication protocols designed to prevent overwhelming of a destination receiver. So that is known as the flooding concept in the mesh topology. So generally the mesh topology is not used in today's communications. So next is the tree topology. It's another topology. It has root node. There is a tree topology. It looks like a tree. There is a root, and these are the leaves. Clear? So it has a root node, and all other nodes are connected to it, forming a hierarchy. And it is also called hierarchical topology. it should at least have 3 levels to the hierarchy. 3 levels means 0. This is the root level, 0 level. This is the 1 level. This is the 2 level, second level. 0 level, first level, second level. So it should at least have 3 levels to the hierarchy. Features of tree topology. What are the features? Ideal if workstations are located in groups. Used in wide area network. Advantages of tree topology. Extension of bus and star topologies. Expansion of nodes is possible and easy. Easily managed and maintained. Error detection is easily done. So these are the advantages of the tree topology. Extension of bus and star topologies. Expansion of nodes is possible and easy. Easily managed and maintained. Error detection is easily done. Tree topology. What are the disadvantages of tree topology? Heavily cable, because nodes, as the nodes number of nodes are increased, the cables also is increased. Then it is costly. If more nodes are added, maintenance is difficult. Central hub fails, network fails. Right? So that is the, if more nodes are added, maintenance is difficult. Central hub fails, network fails. Right? So heavily cable, costly. And these are the disadvantages of the tree topology. So what are the advantages? Now, extension of bus and star topology. Expansion of nodes is possible and easy. Easily managed and maintained. Error detection is easily done. So these are the advantages in the tree topology point. Next is your hybrid topology. Hybrid topology means it is a combination all type of topology. It is two different types of topology, which is a mixture of two or more topologies. For example, if in an office in one department ring topology is used and in another star topology is used, connecting this topology will result in hybrid topology. That means there is a ring topology is one type of topology and the star topology is one type of topology. Suppose you are connecting these two type of topology, then it becomes a hybrid topology. Next come to the what are the features of hybrid topology. It is a combination of two or more topology, inherits the advantages and disadvantages of the topologies included. That means features hybrid topology inherits the advantages of the topologies included. This is the major advantage. That means inheriting. What do you mean the inheriting? Now inheriting means it acquires the properties of the other topology. Suppose in hybrid topology there are two types of topologies are used. In the ring, as one is ring topology, another one is the here star topology. That means hybrid topology having the features of both ring and the star. Inheriting means it accessing the features of the ring and the star topology. Clear? Next, what is the advantages of the hybrid topology? Reliable, as error detecting and troubleshooting is easy. Effective, scalable, as size can be increased easily. Flexible. And what are the disadvantages? It's very complex. Is design, because there are different types of topologies are present within one topology, which is known as a hybrid topology. So it is very complex to design. Next issue, it is costly, right? So generally the hybrid topology or is more advantageous as compared to the disadvantages point, because more when you can access more than one type of topology, then you can inherit, you can access the all the advantages of different topologies. But disadvantages is very complex in design. There are number of the as the increase the different types of topologies used, then the designs also is very complex and it is costly. Definitely it is a costly topology, because the number of the different types of topologies are used in one structure or in one topology. So there are number of the cost will be high compared to the other topology. So these all are the topologies used in the networking system. That means we have discussed bus topology, ring topology, star topology, tree topology, hybrid topology and mesh topology. So among these topologies, which one is the best? Generally the star topology are used, and the mesh topology generally not used because due to the main problem that huge number of cables are required to connect the different types of computers. Okay, so thank you to all. This is about topology. In the next class we discuss the other articles. Okay, thank you.